Hello viewers, welcome to another episode of Remainder Theorem, episode 5.3. I have not still started with the exercise. I want to show you a few examples of different types where you can find the coefficients and factorization. Anyway, let us begin with an example. Given that x plus 2 and x plus 3 are the factors, so that means x plus 2 and x plus 3 are already the factors of the given polynomial 2x cubed plus ax square plus 7x minus b. And we have to find out the value of a and b. So our answer begins as x plus 2 and x plus 3 are the factors. If they are factors, then remainder is 0. So Rx is equal to 0. Therefore, x plus 2 is equal to 0. And I have made a column for x plus 3 as well. So x plus 2 is equal to 0, x plus 3 is equal to 0. X equal to minus 2. First of all, we will find out with x equal to minus 2. So x equal to minus 2, placing the value of x as minus 2 in the polynomial, we will find the equation. So fx is equal to 2x cubed plus ax square plus 7x minus b. We are placing the value of x as minus 2. So f minus 2 is equal to 2 bracket minus 2 cube plus a minus 2 square plus 7 minus 2 minus b. So here we get 2 minus 8 plus 4a minus 14 minus b. Solving it, we are getting 0 is equal to minus 30 plus 4a minus b. Now here I have put 0 because it says that x plus 2 is already a factor. So 0 is equal to minus 30 plus 4a minus b. This is exactly same as that of the ZPR, that what we have done in chapter number 5. So here we get equation 1, 4a minus b is equal to 30. Then x plus 3 is equal to 0 because it is also says that it is a factor. So x equal to minus 3. Placing the value of x as minus 3, we are simplifying it and obtaining the equation 9a minus b is equal to 75. So we got two equations here. 4a minus b is equal to 30 and 9a minus b is equal to 75. Now if you remember your 9th standard, then in 9th standard we were able to find the values of by solving the substitution method. So we are doing the substitution method. You can use any of that, but I am using substitution method. There are three methods: elimination method, cross multiplication method, and substitution method. I am using substitution method. So 4a minus b is equal to 30. So it's pretty simple. So I am finding the value of a and substituting in equation 1. So I'll get the value of b as well. So here 4a minus b is equal to 30, 9a minus b is equal to 75. Here minus b, I know minus b, both of them are having minus b. So no need of even for substitution, just eliminating it by multiplying by 1, and I am getting minus 5a is equal to minus 45. So a is equal to 9. Substituting the value of a in equation 1, we get 4, 9 minus b is equal to 30. 4 9 is 36. 30 comes this side, becomes minus 30. Minus b goes this side, becomes b. So the value of b is equal to 6. So I got the value of a and b. Sometimes they ask, after finding out the value of a and b, they will ask you to factorize. But here they are not asking you to factorize. They are just simply asking you to find out the value of a and b. I hope you understood this sum. This sum was asked in 2009. So this type of sums are likely to be asked in board examination. I hope you understood. Let us move on to one more example. So here this is another type of example. It is, if x minus 2 is a factor of 2x cubed plus ax square plus bx minus 14, and when this expression is divided by x minus 3, it leaves remainder as 52. Find the value of a and b. So x minus 2 is a factor, so the remainder is 0, while x minus 3 is not a factor because the remainder leaves 52. And what you have to do, you have to find out value of a and b. So let us solve it. Okay, so we'll start with x minus 2 is a factor of fx, 2x cubed plus ax square plus bx minus 14, and if it is a factor, then rs equal to 0. Therefore x minus 2 is equal to 0. The value of x is 2. By placing the value of x in the equation, in the polynomial, we are obtaining the equation number 1, that is 2a plus b is equal to minus 1. Now x minus 3 is not a factor, but it leaves a remainder 52. So x minus 3 is not a factor, it leaves rx equal to 52. Suppose if it is a factor, then it will be 0. Therefore x will be 3. So we'll write fx equal to 2x cubed plus ax square plus bx minus 14. But in place of 0, we'll mention it as a we will mention it as a 52. Here we have mentioned 0 because it is a factor. It is not a factor. It is not a factor. So here we have to mention 52. So by simplifying it, we get 4 is equal to 3a plus b. And equation, we are solving equation 1 and 2. When we solve equation 1 and 2, we are obtaining the value of a as 5. Substituting the value of a in equation 1, we get 2 5 plus b is equal to minus 1. So that means b is equal to minus 1 minus 10. Therefore b is equal to minus 11. So our answer is a is equal to 5 and b is equal to minus 11. Hope you understood this sum. We'll solve 1 or 2 examples and we will start with the exercise. So let us solve one more example. So here example is to show that x plus 2x plus 7 is a factor of 2x cube plus 5x square minus 11x minus 14. After showing that it is a factor, then we have to factorize completely. So first of all, we will show that it is a factor or not. So 2x plus 7 is a factor of the given polynomial. Therefore Rx is equal to 0. So 2x plus 7 is equal to 0. X equal to minus 7 upon 2. Now placing the value of x as minus 7 upon 2 and simplifying it, we are obtaining that it is a factor. So we are getting 0 upon 4, which is 0. Hence proved that 2x plus 7 is a factor. So that means the one part is over. The second part is that we have to factorize. So we are factorizing by division method. So 2x plus 7 is a divisor and 2x cube plus 5x square minus 11x minus 14 is the dividend. We have done this one in the previous episode, so it is pretty simple. So if you see step by step, you will understand how it goes, and we are getting it 0. We are factorizing and we are obtaining fx is equal to 2x cube plus 5x square minus 11x minus 14 as 2x plus 7 bracket x square minus x minus 2, and simplifying and factorizing we are getting 2x plus 7 x minus 2 and x plus 1. This is how we do the sum. It is a 4 marks question. I hope you understood. This is also a board question. If you are having any doubts, please ask me in the comment box. I'll try to explain it once again. I hope you understood. Thanks very much. We'll start with exercise in next episode.